You and your person have awakened to the twin flame journey, a sacred connection that transcends ordinary relationships and defies explanation. This bond is something so profound and unique that no one else can truly comprehend its depth. The oneness you share is nothing short of extraordinary, a divine merging of souls that brings with it a sense of completeness and purpose. As you step into your power, you are shedding fears and illusions that once held you back. This transformation is not only empowering for you but also magnetic to your person, drawing them closer to the core of who they truly are. They are beginning to ground themselves in the energy of true love, a love that is pure, unconditional, and eternal. It's important to trust in the power of this connection and not allow fear or doubt to cloud your path. Nothing can keep twin flames apart, not distance, not time, and certainly not illusions. The bond you share is eternal and unbreakable, a connection that transcends the physical realm and is deeply rooted in the spiritual. Trust the process, and have faith that everything is unfolding exactly as it should. Your person is inspired by the courage and grace with which you navigate this journey. Despite the trials and hardships you've faced, you have remained steadfast, kind, and humble. This unwavering strength and resilience are not lost on them. In fact, they admire you deeply for it. Your kindness and humility shine through not just in how you interact with the world around you, but also in how you treat them. Even in moments of difficulty or misunderstanding, you have shown them a level of compassion and understanding that is rare and precious. Your ability to remain open-hearted despite the challenges you've endured speaks to the depth of your character and the purity of your soul. It is this quality that makes you so unique and irreplaceable to them. They see you as a beacon of light in their life, someone who illuminates the path forward and inspires them to become the best version of themselves. More than anything, you make your person feel alive in ways they have never experienced before. You awaken something within them that had long been dormant, a sense of true, unconditional love. This love is not based on expectations or conditions but is a pure expression of the soul. It is a love that reminds them of who they truly are at their core and helps them reconnect with the parts of themselves they may have forgotten. Your presence in their life is transformative, acting as a catalyst for their own growth and awakening. To your person, you are the missing piece of the puzzle they have been searching for. For so long, they may have felt incomplete, as though something vital was absent from their life. But with you, they feel whole. You bring a sense of balance and harmony to their existence, filling a void they may not have even realized was there. Your connection is not just about romantic love, it is a union of souls, a partnership that uplifts and inspires both of you to reach new heights. As you continue to step into your power and clear away old fears and doubts, you are setting an example for your person. Your journey inspires them to do the same, to face their own shadows and embrace their true selves. Together, you are creating a foundation for a love that is not only enduring but also transformative. This is the beauty of the twin flame connection. It is a journey of mutual growth and evolution, a partnership that helps both souls reach their highest potential. Remember, the path of the twin flame journey is not always easy, but it is always worth it. Trust in the strength of your connection and the divine timing of your union. Know that every challenge you face is an opportunity for growth and that every step you take brings you closer to the fulfillment of your shared destiny. Your person sees the light within you, and it is this light that draws them closer, igniting within them a love so powerful that it transcends all barriers. Your connection is a testament to the power of love in its purest form. It is a reminder that no matter how difficult the journey may seem, the bond you share is unbreakable. You and your person are meant to be together, and nothing in this world can change that. So, continue to step into your power, trust the process, and let your love shine. You are not only transforming your own life but also inspiring your person to embrace their own journey toward love and wholeness. Together, you are creating something truly extraordinary, a love that is eternal, divine, and unshakable. I find myself at a loss for words to say to you right now, even though I can feel this persistent pull urging me to reach out. It's almost as if your presence lingers in the spaces around me, silently encouraging me to take that step, but I need more time. I've been battling with this inner conflict for a while now, and the weight of it has grown heavier with each passing day. You've been appearing in my dreams almost every night, a recurring reminder of something I can't seem to ignore any longer. These dreams aren't just fleeting images, they're vivid, filled with emotion, and leave me waking up feeling torn between what is and what could have been. I've started to believe that maybe the universe is trying to tell me something, that it's been giving me signs all along. I just wasn't ready to see them before, or maybe I wasn't ready for you. There's a part of me that regrets not recognizing your importance sooner, but I'm trying to catch up, trying to become the person I need to be. It's not an easy journey, and the path has been far from clear, but every step I take seems to lead me back to thoughts of you. Lately, I've been searching for you online, as if knowing what you're doing or where you are might somehow fill the emptiness I feel. It's not something I'm proud of, this overwhelming need to stay connected to you in any way I can, but it's the truth. The silence between us has grown so loud that it's become impossible to ignore. It leaves me feeling uneasy, almost like I'm trapped in a space where words should be exchanged, but aren't. I never imagined that staying away from you would feel this hard, but it does, especially now. I know you must have so many questions, and I can't blame you for that. You deserve answers, not just to some of your questions but to each and every one of them. I owe you that much, and more. Your words, the ones you've spoken to me in the past, still echo in my mind. I think about them often, and they linger in ways I never expected. I miss you, deeply and profoundly, and no matter how things may seem on the surface, that feeling hasn't faded. You have this way of taking my breath away, even when we're not together. It's as if you've left an indelible mark on my soul, one that can't be erased no matter how much time passes. I know it might seem like I've been distant, but I need you to know that I'm not giving up. I'm coming back for you, and this time, I'm determined to make things right. There's so much between us that has been left unsaid. A million thoughts and feelings have been trapped inside me, all of them waiting for the right moment to be shared. But fear of rejection, fear of vulnerability, fear of failure, has always held me back. My ego played its part too, convincing me to stay silent when my heart was screaming for me to speak. Looking back now, I wish I'd had the courage to tell you everything, to lay my emotions bare and let you see me for who I truly am. I've realized that there's no point in holding back anymore. Life is too short, and the chance to reconnect with someone as special as you is not something I'm willing to let slip away. I've been reflecting on the mistakes I've made, the opportunities I've missed, and the words I left unspoken. And while I can't change the past, I can choose to act differently now. You mean more to me than I can fully express in words. The connection we share feels rare and irreplaceable, and it's something I'm not willing to lose. I want to bridge the gap between us, to close the distance that has grown over time. I want to answer your questions, ease your doubts, and let you know how much you truly mean to me. This isn't just about making amends, it's about starting fresh. It's about facing the fears that have kept me from reaching out and choosing, instead, to embrace the possibilities that lie ahead. I know it won't be easy, but I believe you're worth every effort. So, here I am, vulnerable and uncertain, but ready to take that first step back to you. There's still so much left to say, but for now, I hope this is enough to show you how much I care. I have to admit something that has been weighing on my heart for a long time. I just don't feel right without you. Every moment without you feels like a hollow echo, a void that nothing else can fill. Life has become a series of empty routines, lacking the joy and purpose that you brought to it. I need to know something that has been keeping me awake at night. Do you still feel the same for me? Do I still hold a place in your heart the way you do in mine? Because, truthfully, the life I am living now is not at all what I had imagined or hoped for. Without you, everything feels incomplete, as if the most vibrant colors of my world have been drained away. I feel so lost and alone without you by my side. It's as though I'm wandering aimlessly, searching for something I know I can only find in you. When I think about the past, I can't help but realize how many things I should have done differently, especially with you. I know now that my actions and behavior toward you were far from what you deserved. I acted arrogantly and aggressively, often letting my emotions cloud my judgment and pushing you away when all I truly wanted was to keep you close. I can see so clearly now how wrong I was, and it's a regret that I carry with me every single day. The guilt I feel for everything I've done is overwhelming. I replay our memories over and over in my mind, searching for the moments where I could have been kinder, more understanding, or simply more present. You didn't deserve the way I treated you, and I can only hope you know that my actions were never a reflection of how much I cared for you. On the contrary, my feelings for you have only grown deeper with time. I find myself checking on you whenever I get the chance, even if it's just to catch a glimpse of how you're doing. It's almost like a habit I can't break, a small way to feel connected to you even from a distance. By now, I am absolutely certain of one thing: I am in love with you. It's not just a fleeting emotion or a passing phase, it's a deep, unshakable truth that has become a part of who I am. I can't imagine my life without you in it. You've become such an integral part of my heart and soul that the thought of being apart from you feels unbearable. I desperately need you in my life, not as a fleeting presence but as someone who stays, who shares in my joys and sorrows, who walks with me through every challenge and triumph. Your place in my life is irreplaceable. No one else could ever take the space you occupy in my heart. It's a bond that feels so unique and unbreakable, something that neither people nor situations could ever destroy. I know we've faced difficulties and challenges that may have tested our connection, but I truly believe that what we have is stronger than anything life could throw at us. There's a depth to our bond that goes beyond words, something that feels timeless and unyielding. I've spent so much time reflecting on what went wrong and what I could have done to make things right. I realize now that the way forward isn't just about regret or guilt but about taking responsibility and making amends. If there's even the slightest chance that you still feel the same for me, I want to prove to you that I can be better for myself and for us. I want to be someone you can trust and rely on, someone who brings light into your life rather than causing you pain. I've learned so much from our time apart, and it's shown me just how much you mean to me and how much I'm willing to fight for us. I know words alone aren't enough to mend what has been broken, but I hope they can be a start. I hope they can show you the depth of my feelings and my desire to make things right. More than anything, I hope they convey how much you mean to me and how lost I feel without you. Life without you is a life half-lived, a constant reminder of what I've lost and what I so desperately want to regain. If you're willing to give me another chance, I promise to do everything in my power to make it worth it. I promise to treat you with the love, respect, and kindness you deserve. I promise to listen more, to understand better, and to cherish every moment we have together. You're the one I want by my side, now and always. And while I know I can't erase the past, I hope we can build a future together, one that is filled with love, hope, and the unbreakable bond we share.